Hey everybody, happy Wednesday. Welcome to TKTV, where I'm your host, Tracy Knight. I put the TK and TKTV. And I know this is our special series of Ozempic, my Ozempic journey. And I'm late. I am so late. But please forgive me, okay? Y'all, yesterday was yesterday, okay? I think Monday and Tuesday got it confused, and Tuesday took on Monday, and Monday was like, go ahead, whatever, I got you. I ain't got you. It was a really, really busy day. So, I went to work, did my thing, but it was really busy at work because we got some transitioning going on. And then I came home, and then I had to jump on my Tuesday night live event with the Radiant Stars unit. Awesome. And I got a new team member. So it was a lot going on. I was like, yay. But I did take my shot last night because I do take my shot every week. And this is injection number 8. So we are on Ozempic update number 8. If I ever forget the number, somebody let me know, because sometimes it just happens like that. Anyway, so I'm coming to you guys today because after our event last night, it was amazing. We had a makeup artist come on. She did her thing. Oh my God. And it ran a little long, but that's okay because it was worth every minute. But afterwards, I went straight to taking my shot and then straight to bed. So I missed my update with you guys last night. I missed you guys. Did you guys miss me? I know you did. Any case, so now I'm doing it today. Today I was off, and I could have did it earlier, but I don't know about y'all, but when I get an off day, I pretty much want to do nothing on my off days. But I did do some things. Like I said, I had touch base with my new team member. I had some stuff to run the house, but it was a light day. So here we are before it gets too late in the evening and me bringing you guys the update. Okay, so now if you've been following me or watching my videos, you know I am on injection 8. If you have not been paying attention or watching my videos, first of all, subscribe. It's down there, one of those little sides. Subscribe, put your notifications on so you'll see me when I update, okay? Now, let's say today's Wednesday, right? So I did take my shot. I'm on shot 8, and this last week was a little different, okay? We had the usual with the nausea. Not as bad. I will say it wasn't as bad. Now, I don't know if I've said it before on the videos or on the updates. I think of these as shot cycles, which starts for me on Tuesday when I take my shot. And any cravings and side effects tend to lessen toward the end of my shot cycle, which is right around Friday, Saturday for sure. Okay. Saturday is when the cravings hit. Okay. It's like, hey, they're gone. And it, all kinds of stuff goes across my mind. I don't even want to watch a burger on the TV if I want one, but I don't really succumb to them that much. I'd be lying if I said, oh yeah, no, I still eat like Jessica Rabbit, and if you know, you know. But I don't have the cravings as much during the week. And this last week, I didn't have the nausea as much during the week. Now, normally, which is probably a good reason why I'm on here today instead of yesterday, before I took the shot. Normally, the Wednesday after my shot is when any kind of nausea and close to being, best friends with Devomedy. You don't know who Devomedy is? Look it up. Look it up in my videos. That's when, me and Isaiah, Devomedy, we hang out. But I got this morning, y'all. And a little later than normal, but it's my day off. I could do that, right? So I got up and I was going to go do my usual, which was make my coffee, get my ginger tea ready, put the Pepto-Bismol chewable tablets on standby, ginger ale, ginger chews, anything ginger was on the ready, because usually after Tuesday's shot, Wednesday comes in hot and heavy with the side effects. But I noticed this morning when I got up and I said, I got to do this and I got to do that, but then I don't want to do nothing. I'm going about my day and I realized, I'm not as nauseous as I usually am. Little queasy. And I do mean a little queasy. So I grabbed a sugar-free Canada Dry. I'm so glad I was hooked up onto that because I was drinking regular ginger ale, which was a lot of sugar. This is zero free, no calories, no sugar. So I had one of those little mini cans, you know, the little bitty ones. Had one of those, and nausea was gone. I'm like, oh my God. So I was like, yay. So I sat down. I didn't have any coffee this morning. I didn't have any tea this morning. And I realized that I didn't even make breakfast. And that's because I wasn't hungry. I could have eaten, could have grabbed a yogurt, could have grabbed a protein shake. I even gone grocery shopping, you guys. Went grocery shopping to make sure I had all the good stuff in the house that I need to eat on if I get a little craving or I want a little snacky snack, right? I got my sunflower seeds because they help me when I really want something salty and snacky. And I've been eating those since I was like 12, 10, maybe even, 10. So I got my sunflower seeds. I've got my little Triscuits, and I can only eat like 3 or 4 of those at a time. Those are for when I got that, I got to have something salty craving, but I don't eat much. Got more fruit, more vegetables, some more yogurt. I got some sugar-free vanilla almond milks for my Premier Protein shake powder, because I got the powder too. I've got the ones that's already pre-mixed, but I got some vanilla shake powder so I can mix it with milk and throw some fruit in there if I want to have a fruit smoothie, things like that. I just got really good snacky snacks, right? But I didn't even want any of that this morning. I didn't even have my coffee, and if y'all know me, y'all know coffee is a must. Coffee is my love language, okay? Love language. But didn't have any coffee, didn't have any ginger tea, no ginger chews, none of that. I had a ginger ale this morning, you guys. So I was like, oh, okay. So I didn't eat because I wasn't hungry. Now I know I gotta eat to keep the energy up because I found out early on when I don't eat, I get real exhausted. There's no energy whatsoever. But I've been doing better with that. So I did that for most of the day, and then feeling good, no nausea. Lunchtime came, and I gotta say, I ate what I shouldn't have eaten. Didn't have the craving. I mean, I was feeling just a teeny bit hungry, and that's probably going from the fact that I didn't have anything for breakfast, and I ate light for dinner last night, right? So, while I was doing my grocery shopping, you know how it is. You be going up and down the aisles, and I was trying to do this. You know how they had the little blinders on the horsies? I was trying to do this so I wouldn't look at the stuff I got no business seeing, but right there was a box of White Castle slider burgers. Now, if you've ever had a White Castle, you're either going to like it or love it. And if you love it, you already know. If you know, you know. White Castle was everything when I was growing up. I grew up in Gary, Indiana. White Castle was everything, okay? Now, they may not taste as good as the ones coming right out of the oven and White Castle, but they come close, okay? And I didn't walk by. I grabbed the box. Now, one serving is one little pack that's got 2 little burgers in it. And to be quite honest, I could have eaten just the 2 burgers and been done with it because I can't really hold a lot in my stomach now. My mind, when it does let me know I'm hungry, does not tell my stomach that I can eat all I want. It just says, put a little bit in there and then shut the door. So I knew I couldn't eat a lot. But I had 2 servings. And to be quite honest with myself, I got to the 3rd little burger and I was like, okay, well, I'm going to finish this and then this. But I ate them all. I ate all 4 of them. I ate all 4. Okay? Judge me not. Okay, well, judge me, but I ate all 4 of them. But it was good. But that's all I ate. That's all I ate. It is all I ate. And that's what I had for lunch. Now, that I thought would happen toward the end of this shot cycle, but it happened today. And maybe it's because I just looked in the freezer and there they were. And my mind was stronger than anything else today. So, but there's something else I want to tell you about this last week. And I've noticed it before, but this last week it was on top of its game. One of the side effects that I happen to be going through right now are these weird, crazy dreams. I know we all dream. I know we all have weird, crazy dreams. But, and I dream. But when I say these are going off the chart, they wake me up to the point I'm looking around the room expecting this dream to be a reality. Some of them have been quite creepy. So Stephen King needs to stay away from my house. Really, he does. Or weird, like that could not possibly happen. Or, hilariously funny. And some of them have been really, really, I don't know, heart, pulling on the heartstrings kind of thing. So they've been really, really weird dreams. So then when I wake up, I'm like, what? And speaking of waking up, I've also noticed that I sleep better through the night. Now, before I started this Ozempic journey, which was on January 24th, go back, check it out. I was getting up at least at the minimum 3 times throughout the night just to go to the bathroom. Being a type 2 diabetic, if you swallow a drop of water, you're going to go to the bathroom 6 times. So I was always in the bathroom. But now I'm realizing that when I go to bed, I may get up once, maybe twice. But lately it's been once, and right around 4 o'clock in the morning. And the reason I know it's around 4 o'clock in the morning, because my alarm goes off at 5. And I have to get up an hour later. And I am not one of those persons that will get up, go to the bathroom, come back at 4:03, and lay down and go, oh, I'm going back to sleep and sleep at 4:05. I probably won't drop off again till 4:20. And then the alarm's going to go off 40 minutes later. Oh, that is so annoying. Sometimes I'll lay there and I'll lay there and I'll lay there, and then it's like 4:45. You might as well just go on and get up and jump in the shower now. You know what I mean? It's just amazingly annoying. But I realized that, I went to bed at 11 o'clock. So I've been asleep for almost 6 hours. Way to go. So I am getting a little more sleep through the night, most nights, okay? But we're right at the beginning of the shot cycle. I don't know how that's going to be at the end of the shot cycle. Now, I'm still at the 0.25. If you know, I started at the 0.25, prematurely went up to the 0.5 at my doctor's prescription. And then after talking to him, we realized it might have been too soon. So I'm back at the 0.25. The weight is still going down. I'll tell you what that is in a minute. So put a pin in it. And I still have a lot more energy. I have a lot more energy. And like I said, this past week, the nausea has not been as bad as it has been. So like I said, I woke up this morning expecting it to be its worst, because it usually is after the shot. But I'm thinking maybe it's the changes that I've made, because in my research, while I'm doing this, I've noticed that if I eat too late the night of the shot, or before the shot, if I eat too late at night, the next morning is really, really bad. It's just really, really bad. So I've been trying not to eat after a certain time. And usually that works if I'm home, to go ahead and cook before a certain time, so I can cook and maybe eat before 7:30. But if if I have to catch the bus, because my car, Bella, y'all say a prayer for Bella. She has to go to the car doctor tomorrow. So we're on the bus. And usually when I get on the bus, I don't get home till maybe 6:30. So I come in, take a few minutes to decompress, and then I cook. So we're usually eating around 8 o'clock-ish. So I try not to do it past that point, because I recognize when I do that, the next morning, even after I've taken a shot, the next morning is kind of iffy on what the nausea is going to be doing, because I've got all this food sitting in my stomach, right? That's like, it's too much, according to Ozempic, and it's like, it's got to go. And I'm not taking the route that Ozempic would like me to take. I'm not inviting Devamini over, none of that. So I have been trying to eat earlier, eat less, and eat earlier. I had a good dinner today, but I'm now over 76 calories for my 1,300 calorie thing. But I think it's because of those delicious but evil White Castle burgers. So we're gonna have to either avoid those or eat less of those. Okay. As far as my weight is concerned, I did drop. My weight has pretty much stalled since the very first time. My very first shot, within that week, I lost 4 pounds, and it was down a pound. It was like a 0.8, 1.2, and then I gained a pound when I went to North Carolina, which I kind of expected. So it is what it is. It was what it was. The food was delish. Okay. But last week, when I weighed in on the 6th, I weighed 237.2. That was right after coming back from North Carolina, that week after. And then the 13th, which is my last weigh-in, which was Monday, I weighed 236.4. So I have lost 0.8 pounds. Yay, go me. And for a lot of people say, well, that's not a lot. It's a lot to me. It's a lot to me because it's still going in the down direction. And that's exactly what I wanted it to do. Now, primarily, I did not do this Ozempic thing for the weight loss. That's just a side effect benefit that's like, yay. I did it because I wanted the A1C and the blood sugar levels to go down. And they have. So in the last 30 days, my average A1C, according to the app that I use, I know it's going to be a give or take when I go get the whole blood thing done. It's about 7.1. And my average blood sugar level is about now 168. So that is amazing because when I started this, it was 9.1 A1C. And it was on the average, the 280s, 290s. I had gotten up to 333 at its highest, which is what pulled the trigger on me going to go see somebody and say, hey, we got to do something about this. This cannot happen and it cannot continue. So now I'm down another 0.8 pounds from this past week, which is awesome. Yep, look at it. It's called alopecia, CCCA. Y'all can Google it. And it's getting better, but it keeps me from having that fabulous look. But I don't care. Anyway, I showed it to you, right? So I don't care. Anywho, so those are going down, and that's the main reason I started this journey, is because I wanted those numbers to go on down because I need to be healthy. And like I said last week, and I know I said it last week, if I can be healthy and thick, I'm good. So thick and healthy works for me. It's the thick and sick that can't. I actually walked down 7 flights of stairs Monday at my building where I work, and most people are like, well, Ann, trust me, that was a feat for me. And Tuesday morning, I felt it. My legs were going, what did she do? My knees, which I have arthritis in, are questioning my sensibilities, asking me, am I crazy for real? And I was, almost tempted to answer, I must be. But I'm okay today. I feel fine. Like I said, I have more energy, so I can incorporate more exercise into this. And I'm trying, y'all. And I try to get my steps in. So I've been really working on getting my steps in. And I'm 75% in, you know what I'm saying? But it's a challenge. I won't say it's hard, but it is a challenge. So that's where I am this week with the beginning of the shot cycle. So far, not much nausea to speak of. I got my ginger shelf on the ready if it is. I've got my Pepto tabs if I need them. But as of right now, today, I didn't really have to have any of that except the ginger ale. And I've already eaten, so hopefully I won't wake up with any nausea tomorrow. And the next weigh-in is going to be fantabulous. It's going to be legendary. So, and the dreams, if I could ever remember one right after, I'm going to start writing them down so you guys can share this amazing journey in my dream world coming to the mind of, okay? But that's about it. That's all I've got this week. The cravings come at the end again. They come at the end maybe Saturday and Sunday and Monday. And then, I do what I need to do. I avoid all those, and I take my shots on Tuesday. So if anybody's got any questions, concerns, criticisms, I definitely take constructive criticism. Camaraderie. If you're here for me, I'm here for you. I share because I care. And I just want somebody else, if I can help someone else just by sharing what I'm going through, then that's my mission in life. Somebody shared these things with me. I shared them with you. And I hope it helps somebody. So in the meantime, in between time, until next time I see you guys again, enjoy the rest of this week. We're halfway through, y'all. We're halfway through. I'm going to make myself go downstairs and get on the treadmill for at least 10 minutes, y'all. I promise you that. Girl Scout honor. So y'all have a great week. And I will see you next week on Tuesday right here on TKTV. Love you much. Bye.